We have some big breaking news coming in, viewers. Appointments Committee of the Cabinet has now approved the appointment of V. Narayanan, Director, Liquid Propulsion Systems Center, Valiamala as the Secretary, Department of Space and Chairman of the Space Commission for a period of 2 years with effect from January 14. The new ISRO Chairman will take office from January 14th. V. Narayanan has now been cleared by the Appointments Committee of the Cabinet, and he will be the new ISRO chief. He will take over from S. Somnath. He is the director of the liquid propulsion systems at ISRO at the moment, and this notification was released just a few hours back on Tuesday. The Appointments Committee of the Cabinet said that Narayanan, who is the head of the LPSC in ISRO, will have a tenure of 2 years. He will also be the chairman of the Space Commission. He played a key role in India's development of the cryogenic engine, a technology that was denied to the country. He is also a distinguished scientist at apex scale and senior most director at ISRO. He heads the Liquid Propulsion Systems Center and is engaged in the development of liquid, semi-cryogenic and cryogenic propulsion stages for launch vehicles, chemical and electric propulsion systems for satellites. He will be the new ISRO chief for the next 2 years. He will take control from the 14th of January. Now moving on, amid growing global tensions, Japan has been eyeing to improve its defense system. The country has been holding bilateral talks with various nations to increase the inflow of military equipment and also strengthen cooperation on the defense front. Take a look at this report for the latest developments in Japan's defense system.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Japan's Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba on January 6 to review the two countries' progress in past few years. The minister is on his last overseas trip before President-elect Donald Trump assumes office on January 20 to begin his term. The two nations also discussed a major arms sales deal as US is set to deliver missiles, military equipment and training to Japan. This comes amid China's repetitive complaints about the deal, as country says that such a deal will undermine the stability and security of other nations in the region. As Japan's Prime Minister hosts the US Secretary, the country's defense minister is meeting his Indonesian counterpart to advance military relations. The countries have come together to continue discussions on jointly developing naval vessels. Indonesia's Defense Ministry spokesperson further stated that the two nations have also agreed to promote military equipment cooperation and transfer of technology.
Menteri Pertahanan Jepang dan Indonesia itu sepakat bahwa itu perlu ada kerjasama. Nah, tentunya perlu dijajaki lagi di mana nanti akan dikembangkan, apakah di kapal laut, apakah di alutsista yang lainnya. Tapi pada prinsipnya memang menyambut baik dari Menhan Indonesia Pak Safri dan Menhan Jepang menyambut baik untuk kerjasama promosi peralatan militer tadi.
Japan's growing emphasis on strengthening its military base has worried its neighbor, China, who continues to grow its defense system as well.